Okay, this time I'm for real. I promise. Just I like the notification going across the top here on your browser, I guess would you call that, or your browser, your desktop here on your phone. And I want to make sure that you guys know I got some important stuff to talk about today. Um, you know, don't really have a script. I don't like scripts. Um, but I think a lot of people need to hear some of this stuff because marketing is getting mixed with sales, and branding is getting mixed with persuasion, which in other words is sales. And what's up, Neil? What's up? Who's this? I don't know you. Thank you for tuning in, though. We're going to talk a little bit about PreFocus today because I'm really passionate about helping people understand why they're not converting, why they're not closing stuff. Um, and I think a lot of times the marketer or the digital arm is blamed. Working with a few clients right now, that it's frustrating because they want results, but they don't want to listen. And when they don't want to listen, then that's when you find somebody else to fill that void for you that's going to take orders. And it's something that's really helped me sustain and scale my business and enhance my value because you can continue to bend over backwards for these people, and you can continue to take orders and do what they want you to do to make them happy. But at the end of the day, PreFocus, Jordan Trask, all my partners, we stand for results, we stand for quality. And if you're not in tune with that, then I don't have time for it. So one of the main things that I wanted to talk about today is on-site content. I've done a lot of live stuff and blog posts and videos about how to write your about page. And I really think it's important that you need to understand how to present your copy or your pitch on your website. So many people that I talk to now, they want to give me creative sales pitches or what I like to call guarantees or credibility statements. But if you're not really able to back those up, you're not able to provide them with supporting evidence, or if you're making the claim yourself, then you have to realize that your audience doesn't believe that, or it's not believable. It's what they're hearing from all your competitor, all the other options out there, I like to call it, and that's all you're being viewed as an option. I can sit here and say, hey, I'm the best branding agent or branding professional on the West Coast or in Arizona, but what supporting evidence do I have that claims that? What clients do I have? What experiences do I have? What videos of me with my clients showcasing that relationship, that success, that bond, really that pre-focus, I guess, with that person? How am I communicating that this is for real, that this is, an actuality is one of my words. And then it's about being consistent with that. Another one of my words is constancy. How are you promoting this? If you're making this claim, you can support it one time on your website. You can support it one time as a social media post. You can have somebody hang loose here with you and say, oh yeah, this dude's awesome, rock on. He did this for me, XYZ. But at the end of the day, how are you being constant with that message? Is it just one guy? Is it your BFF that you're getting on and paying, or somebody that maybe you worked with in the past, a colleague that's like supporting your journey, and you're able to pull them in, because people read through that stuff. People aren't stupid. They can't sit here. They're not going to sit here and say, oh my gosh, this guy is awesome. This guy's amazing. I want to be like this guy. I want to buy from this guy because he created one post, one video, one claim on his website. Be constant with that claim and get as many people as you can. One thing I was talking to my wife about earlier, we're really trying to build up her brand. It's what I do, so why not? She does photography. And, on social media, it's cool. It's fun, and I guess it can be difficult, I guess, to be noticed on, say, Instagram, and to create creative posts and do the hashtags and stuff. But really, what are you doing to prove to people you're competent, that you're able to serve them, that you're a great person? For my wife, people hire photographers, number one, for the quality of photos. What are you going to get out of the creative direction? But number two, because of you're spending a couple hours with that person. Is it enjoyable? Is it fun? Do you believe in that person and their craft and their creativity to be able to not only deliver on the results that you want, that you're paying them for, but also to enjoy yourself, have a great time? So one thing that we're working on with her is, why let's start taking selfies or pictures, or having your assistant, which happens to be my daughter, so it's kind of cool, take pictures of you with the client. Why not do that and promote that as your social media post? Do the videos, talk about right after the shoot's over, hey, this is Danielle, I'm here with so and so. We just did a shoot out here at the Glendale Historic District, and we had a lot of fun. We shot this angle and that angle, and she changed clothes, and I mean, oh, this went wrong, but we had a great time, and have that person give her a shout out. If you're just if you just go to your website and you put, oh, I'm the most personable, funnest, outgoing photographers in West Phoenix, people are like, okay, prove it. Show me on your website. So long story short, I don't want to go on a huge rant. That's a perfect example of how you can take that experience, that actuality, right, and you can use it in 20 seconds and promote that. Take that selfie, still promote the pictures of the client, the amazing picture she took with that client, but kick it off with that insight. Customers want to see insight on your business, insight on the experience, because that makes it believable. A lot of companies wrapping that up believe they can make these claims and believe that they could tell consumers like they're a bunch of sheep, and they'll follow them when it's the same message as everybody else is saying. Don't think you're going to persuade that way. Don't be ignorant. Be intentional, show insight, and be constant.